Westmoreland and Dozier Road parking garage times coming in. So that's 4 or 5, that's 7. So, and Mary's here, that's it. So you can walk in. You got 2 pieces or 1? Just 1. Yes, sir.
And this goes. This paper is
I don't know. They haven't.
out of the rest of council without recommendation. So we need to move the second before we substitute.
All right. Mr. Shook.
There we go.
Bonjour. That's the most exciting you've ever been.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good morning. I'm Doug Shipman, Atlanta City Council President, calling to order this special call meeting. Today is August 6th, and we are here to deal with a couple of pieces of finance business. Madam Clerk, please call the opening roll.
Good morning, Council President and members of council. We have Council President Doug Shipman,
Present.
Councilmember Michael Julian Bond, Post 1 at Large, Councilmember Matt Westmoreland, Post 2 at Large,
Here.
Councilmember Ishay Collins, Post 3 at Large, Councilmember Jason H. Winston, District 1,
Here.
Councilmember Amir Faroki, District 2, Councilmember Byron D. Amos, District 3, Councilmember Jason Dozier, District 4,
Present.
Councilmember Lillian Bakhtiari, District 5, Councilmember Alex Wong, District 6,
Present.
Councilmember Howard Shook, District 7,
Aye.
Councilmember Mary Norwood, District 8, Councilmember Destin Hillis, District 9, Councilmember Andrew L. Boone, District 10,
Present.
Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet, District 11, Councilmember Antonia Lewis, District 12. Mr. President, we do have a quorum of members present.
Thank you. Next, I would ask for a motion to adopt the agenda if there are no changes or objections.
So moved.
Moved by Councilmember Shook, seconded by Councilmember Winston. Is there any discussion on the motion to adopt the agenda? We can do this with unanimous consent without objection. Any objection? Madam Clerk, please sound the count on unanimous consent.
8 yeas, 0 nays.
8 yeas, 0 nays. The motion to adopt the agenda carries. Without objection, we'll skip over the invocation and go straight to the Pledge of Allegiance. If you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, we'll move to communications. Madam Clerk.
Mr. President, we have one item. It's 25C100. This is a communication from Council President Doug Shipman requesting a special call meeting of the Atlanta City Council on Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 9:30 a.m.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to the adoption of the remarks from the public. Do we have any remarks from the public today, Madam Clerk?
We do not.
No one signed up, so we'll move into legislation for consideration. I'm going to ask Councilmember Shook, Chair of the Finance Committee, to walk us through this.
All right, fine. We have 25-0-1406. This is paper authorizing a bond sale for the airport, and we are going to need a substitute, so I'll wait and I'll read the caption of the substitute as it's going to be different. So firstly, in order to get there from here, I will move adoption.
To motion by Councilmember Shook to adopt 24-0-1406. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilmember Wan. Now, Councilmember Shook, is there any discussion on the motion to adopt?
I have none. The caption reads, this is an ordinance by, a motion to bring forward a substitute.
It's a motion by Councilmember Shook, seconded by Councilmember Winston to bring forth the substitute. Is there any discussion on the motion to bring forth the substitute? We do this via unanimous consent. Any objection to bring forth the substitute? Madam Clerk, please sound the count. Unanimous consent. The motion to bring forth the substitute.
8 yeas, 0 nays.
8 yeas, 0 nays. Motion carries. Councilmember Shook.
Thank you. This is an ordinance by Mr. Amos supplementing the certain 38th supplemental bond ordinance item listed, adopted by the Atlanta City Council on the date listed and approved by the mayor on the date listed to, among other things, set forth the terms of the City of Atlanta Airport Customer Facility Charge Revenue Bonds 2025A, as well as the Airport Customer Facility Charge Revenue Bonds 2025B, within certain parameters previously established by the city, including the original aggregate amount, aggregate principal amount, interest dates, maturity amounts, maturity dates, redemption provisions, and debt service reserve requirements with respect thereto, affirm satisfaction of the additional bonds test with respect to the 2025 CFC bonds, ratify certain prior actions of the City Council and certain officers and agents of the city with respect to the issuance and sale of the 2025 CFC bonds, ratify and approve the execution and delivery of a bond purchase agreement, ratify and approve the preparation, use, and distribution of a preliminary official statement, and the execution and delivery of a final official statement in connection with the offer and sale of the 2025 bonds, authorize the city finance officer to create the Series 2025A Customer Charge Revenue Bonds and Series 2025B Customer Facility Charge Revenue Bonds, to amend the FY26 budget by adding to anticipations and appropriations bond proceeds in the aggregate principal amount not to exceed $310 million for the 2025 CFC bonds, provide an effective date, and for other purposes. And we do have a presentation from the Finance Committee.
Presentation.
Good morning, Yolanda Carr, Deputy CFO. Thank you so much. I want to share with you the pricing from yesterday. The bond pricing was highly favorable. This indicates the investors' strong confidence in the City of Atlanta, in addition to our continued commitment to fiscal responsibility. So having said that, I'll go ahead and jump into the presentation and share additional information. On this page, again, in the market yesterday, we really had a really good demand yesterday for our bonds. We had over 60 institutions placing orders for our bonds. So we have the $235 million Airport Customer Facility Charge Revenue Bonds 2025 A and B were priced on yesterday, August 5th. The proceeds for the bonds will be used for the purpose of redeeming and refunding the Series 2006 A and B bonds that were originally for the rental car project and the SkyTrain. With this created a new financing structure for Conrad facility, and it also provided for future financing needs. I will share with you some of those projects with this financing. So here we have the car rental facility. We also have the terminal. We also have the parking garage, in addition to the upgrades for the signage. We also have the escalator upgrades as well as the terminal. In addition to that, we also have the SkyTrain system. In addition to that, we also had the funding for debt service coverage and also paying the issuance costs for the Series 2025 A and B. The bonds were priced by RBC Capital Market, Ramirez and Company, PNC Capital Markets, Raymond James. In addition to that, Mishler Financial Group, and also Stifel Company. On the next page, I wanted to talk about the sources and uses. So again, we have the 2025 A and B for $89 million in principal plus redemption premium, $146 million for new money. So I want to focus on the 2025 A taxable. So that's a total of $188 million. And then the 2025 non-AMT, that's $85 million for a total of $274 million. Also, the par amount is $235 million, and you'll notice that we have premium of $3.5 million. This is the total sources. So then I'll move to the next section, which is the uses. We talked a little bit about the redemption on the previous page, so that's $96 million total. We also have the new money projects of $146 million. We also have debt service of $23.7 million, and also the coverage of $5.9 million. Overall, we have $274 million total as far as the uses of the funds that we have here. Again, you'll see at the very bottom, we have the all-in true interest cost of 5.25%. On the next page, I just wanted to highlight the transaction team. The co-bond counsel was Hutton, Andrews, co-disclosure, Greenberg, financial advisors, Frasca, in addition to the co-writers that we have listed here, and also the trustees, the U.S. Bank National Association. We also have the joint book runner of RBC Capital in Ramirez, and then we also have the co-managers that are listed below. So in addition to that, we just wanted to thank everyone that was a part of this transaction and the support. We want to thank the mayor, the administration. We also want to thank you all, council members. We want to thank our law department there in the audience, our CFO, and then also the aviation team that's in the audience, Brian and his team. And last but not least, Courtney Knight, who is in the audience, and the entire finance team. So thank you so much. We'll pause now and answer any questions that you may have.
All right. Thank you all. Thank you to the team for drumming up such a brisk business on behalf of the city. I do have one procedural question, Ms. Carr. Remind us again why it is that we do these transactions during a special call meeting instead of our regular Monday meeting.
So it's really just, it's Courtney at the state. Go ahead, Courtney. I'll turn it over to you.
So following the pricing of the bonds, a city council meeting is required to formally approve the sale of the bonds to the underwriters. We typically sell bonds on a Monday or Tuesday during the week, and we don't want the underwriters to be hung out for typically more than 24 hours after they have sold the bonds. So it just happens to work out for these deals that we price them typically on a Monday or Tuesday, and then we request that you approve the bond sale within 24 hours following that.
I see. And it's not because they haven't returned from the Hamptons yet.
They'll be there after the approval of the bond sale.
Well, that's the only reason I ask is it gives me perhaps a final opportunity to say that after 24 years, I still find it preposterous.
Okay.
Mr. Amos.
Yes, don't have a question. Just want to say thank you for the WMBE and the MBEE participation in this program. Thank you.
I will move. Oh, sorry.
There's discussion. Councilmember Winston.
Thank you, Council President. And while Mr. Knight was here, I always just like to give him the opportunity to just talk about, the savings to the citizens of Atlanta, looking at that we are restructuring this 2006 bonds. Just want to know if you could talk through that a little bit.
You know, the primary motive for refunding the 2006 bonds, the 2006 bonds were issued by the city of College Park, actually. And I don't know why, 20 years ago that was the case. But we wanted to refund those College Park bonds and make them City of Atlanta obligations, which gives us additional control over how the financing will take place. So the airport has a significant capital program for the rental car facility and for the SkyTrain over the next several years. So we wanted to be able to control the financing going forward rather than having to deal with the city of College Park to do that. And in order to accomplish that, we had to refund the College Park bonds and take them out of the marketplace.
Any other discussion on the motion to adopt the substitute? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please open the vote on the motion to adopt as substituted.
The vote is open. The vote's closed. 8 yeas, 0 nays.
8 yeas, 0 nays. The motion to adopt as substitute carries.
Motion to send to the mayor's office post haste.
There's a motion by Councilmember Shook, seconded by Councilmember Westmoreland to send this to the mayor's office post haste. Is there any discussion on the motion to move post haste? We can do this via unanimous consent without objection. Any objection? Madam Clerk, please sound the count on unanimous consent on the motion to move post haste.
8 yeas, 0 nays.
8 yeas, 0 nays. The motion to move post haste carries.
All right, thank you to the 8 of us who showed up today.
As the only business on the agenda now, I'll just open to general remarks. Councilmember Boone.
Yes, Mr. President, I would like to offer condolences to you on the passing of your late father. Know that you are in our prayers and thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that on my personal behalf and on behalf of my family. I have a bit more to say about my father at the full general meeting, if you'll so indulge me. But with that, I just want to thank everybody for their thoughts and prayers. Any other general remarks? With that, we'll call the adjourning roll. Madam Clerk.
Council President Doug Shipman.
Here.
Council President Michael Julian Bond, Post 1 at Large. Councilmember Matt Westmoreland, Post 2 at Large. Councilmember Ishay Collins, Post 3 at Large. Councilmember Jason H. Winston, District 1.
Here.
Councilmember Amir Faroki, District 2. Councilmember Byron D. Amos, District 3. Here. Councilmember Jason Joseph, District 4. Here. Councilmember Liliana Bakhtiari, District 5. Councilmember Alex One, District 6. Councilmember Howard Shook, District 7. Councilmember Mary Norrie, District 8. Councilmember Dustin Hillis, District 9. Councilmember Andrea O'Boone, District 10.
Present.
Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet, District 11. Councilmember Antonio Lewis, District 12.
Without objection, we stand adjourned. Thanks, everybody.